Alright, y'all. So I feel like 2025 is shaping up to be a good year. And I'm going to give you a few reasons why. To recap everything, if y'all haven't heard or haven't been in tune, y'all know we getting the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallics. And of course, we getting the Air Jordan 12 Flu Games in 2025. Now, honestly, yeah, those two colorways right there are bangers. Those are two bangers. And of course, the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallics to commemorate the 35th anniversary of the Air Jordan 5s. I honestly would have liked to see the Air Jordan 5 Fire Reds, of course, from 2013 with the black tongue and the 23 on the side. But nonetheless, y'all know I love my OGs. So listen, they kicked off an OG to commemorate the 35th anniversary. And I'm all here for it, y'all. Now, of course, with the Air Jordan 12 flu game, I'm here for it. I'm here for it because y'all know I love the OGs, but I will say that I feel like, honestly, the taxis should have been in place. Now, that isn't to say that Jordan Brand still can't release the taxis because they have plenty of time. We last seen those since 2013. Now, what I will say is, yeah, I feel like a pattern is kind of going on here. And I kind of like to put these things into retrospect. Let me take y'all back for a few. So in 2022, as I mentioned previously, we got the Jordan 12 playoffs for the 25th anniversary of the Air Jordan 12s. Then fast forward a year later, y'all, we got the Air Jordan 12 Cherries in 2023. Now it is 2024, and next year we are getting the Air Jordan 12 flu games. Now, of course, I know it is a year span. Of course, you know, it's not going to be the same way that the Air Jordan 3s is, like how we got the Fire Reds in 2022, the White Cements in 2023, and the Black Cements in 2024. Even though it is a year off, y'all, I low key feel, honestly, that we might see them Air Jordan 12 taxis in 2026. Yeah, like, honestly, I really do think that that is the move. We also got another Air Jordan, the Air Jordan 9 Cool Grades releasing in 2025. And honestly, y'all, like, the Cool Grade 9s releasing in 2025 is kind of crazy because we haven't seen that since 2012. And most people would consider that an OG since MJ wore them when he was playing with the Wizards. But obviously, I would consider it a classic, not an OG, because it isn't one of the original colorways. It did come as a, newer colorway when, Jordan finally came back from retirement and everything. But honestly, y'all, like, the Cool Grades, it's an underrated colorway to me, and I'm actually here for it. I'm actually here for it. And honestly, when it comes to the Cool Grade 9s, it's just like, as far as nines in general, I feel like most people, like, you have that select few that rock with nines, but then you have those who just aren't fans of nine, which is cool. Everybody, has their own taste in, sneakers. But as far as for me, yeah, I'm here for these as a classic, and I need them in the collection, man. Now, yeah, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I did mention that I do feel like 2025 is shaping up to be a good year. And the reason I say that is because y'all know, and if y'all haven't been hip to it with Z Sneakerheads putting out these posts of would you like to see these return, there is two sneakers he potentially put up. Actually, there's three. Now, the first one being the Air Jordan 10 Steels. And we last seen these in 2013. Now, yeah, honestly, I feel like nines and tens could low key be put in the same category because, once again, select few like them, select few don't. But I feel like with Air Jordan 10s, I want to say the last time we got was the Seattle's in 2018, 2019. And honestly, I love Air Jordan 10s. I feel like Air Jordan 10s should release more, but I do feel like, as far as the steel 10s, that's a 10 I feel like that most people would be more hip to if Jordan Brand was to release them. And another colorway that could honestly be up for debate could be the Chicago 10s. Because you know how Jordan Brand like to push out that Chicago color blocking, that bread color blocking. Because they know anytime they push those colorways out, they're going to move. They're going to do what they do. So honestly, yeah, I would be here for the Air Jordan 10 Steels to return. It's an OG. And honestly, y'all know I love my OGs. But I do got a question. If these were to return, would you like to see them in old true form, meaning with the toe cap, even though I know most people may not rock with the toe cap, or would you like to see these without the toe cap, which I feel more people are hip to? Let me know that down in the comment section below. Then he put out a post about a shoe that I recently was just talking about, which is the Air Jordan 12 Taxis. And like I mentioned to you guys earlier in the video, I feel like the Taxis could potentially make a return in 2026. I don't know. I just feel like that, yeah. Honestly, I just feel like, as far as Jordan Brand giving us so many renditions of them, honestly, even if they do drop them, the taxi's still gonna sell out. They still gonna go crazy. But I just feel like, sometimes Jordan Brand needs to, take a step back and think and, realize like, man, it's not always what we want to release, but let's give the people, or, let's give the actual consumers what they want. And honestly, the taxis is really what we want, not these other renditions that Jordan Brand has been giving us. So if these was to release 2026, or heck even next year, I'm all here for it. True to OG form, I'm all here for it. And I know most of y'all could say the same. And lastly, y'all, he did ask if we would like to see the Air Jordan 8 Aquas return. Now, yeah, next year would make 10 years since the Air Jordan 8 Aquas released. They last retro back in 2015. Of course, y'all know this is an OG colorway. And honestly, yeah, I would be here for it. I definitely would be here for it. I feel like we need the Aquas, and then we need the Bugs Bunnies. We last seen the Aquas in 2015, and the Bugs Bunnies we last seen in 2013. And so I honestly would like to see either one of those return. Y'all see, we just got the Air Jordan 8 playoffs last year, so I mean, Jordan Brand, why not hit us with another OG Air Jordan 8 colorway? That's just my opinion, man. But you guys let me know down in the comment section below if you would like to see any of these three shoes return for 2025. Let me know what you think of today's video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. For those of you who are new to the channel, if you want to stay updated on what's to come and what's still to be dropping, and you just enjoy sneakers in general, guys, then hit that big subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Until next time, I love and appreciate you guys. Reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. Now we out.